Hello and welcome, guys. This is SuperHero Sunday. I'm joined again with Brad.
Hello.
And I think we're just going to jump right off with Gotham.
It's true. It's a great episode.
It was a really good episode this
Because
week.
I was right.
Yes.
I had an inkling, I had a feeling, and the showrunners didn't disappoint because like the biggest throw this episode had was the story of Gotham in its beginnings, of the Waynes, of the Dumas family, and of the Elliot family, and that branches off into two things. It branches off into the Court of Owls, which awesome.
Yep.
And it branches off into the Order of Saint Dumas, which helps someone become either a great hero or a great villain. It's up to that person.
Yeah.
And that person being Azrael.
Yep, and it's all up to him.
But I'm kind of wondering like if they're actually going to bring Azrael into the show.
He is kind of like a long-running character. Like, he's not...
Yeah.
He wasn't there... He wasn't there just because of Batman. Like, he's been...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, obviously Galavan is not Azrael.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. If that happens, I'll be kind of mad.
He's more of the Court of Owls.
Yeah. But I'm kind of wondering, like, if we're gonna get to see... if we're going to get to see, like, some small child who might end up becoming Azrael.
Maybe. Maybe they'll do a nameplate, like the actual Azrael. Maybe they'll do that.
Because, from season 1, we got a little cameo of a kid who was going to grow up to be Hush.
Yeah.
So that was a thing. We saw Poison Ivy, like, twice.
Oh, yeah. we saw her.
She was there.
Yeah. They did not hide that at all.
No.
Here's Ivy, and here's her home full of plants.
Yeah, it's a ginger kid who likes green things.
Yeah.
Draw your own conclusions. But you actually like something about this episode of Gotham. It was really good. It was really well done. And that was the Penguin losing his mind over
I
his
love
mother.
that.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it. And it's not so much... because last episode he was losing his mind, but this episode...
He went full-on crazy.
Yeah, he went full-on psychotic, let me chop your hand off, Butch.
Uh-huh. Like, as soon as he told Butch to sit down, I was like, oh, buddy.
This is not going well.
Have a drink. I don't want to.
Have another one. Yeah, that was fun.
I'm actually really interested to see if, like, Penguin's infiltration idea works.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he's kind of doing the same thing he did to Fish.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't want it to work because I don't want that to be Penguin's only play. I'm kind of hoping that Bruno Heller is going to make it, at least make people like us think that that's what he's doing again, just to like twist it right at the end.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But also I feel like Galavan's smarter than
Fish Mooney? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think
that's not a question.
Yeah, it's not going to play out as he... I don't think it's going to play out as well as he thought.
No, probably not. But we will see.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to see more Arkham. Like, I'm glad that the few times we've actually seen Arkham.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I want to see more of it. I want to see more crazy people. I want to see, like, Maxie Zeus. I want to see, like, the beginnings of the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Or maybe even the beginnings of Hugo Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Like, show him being, like, an actual good guy for a while before he gets bat-obsessed.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Let's see, what else did I have? I had Not Firefly.
Yeah, Femme Firefly. that was the subplot this episode.
Yeah.
With
the Pike brothers.
Yeah, the Pike brothers and like Selena's sort of on again, off again friendship with the stepsister.
Yeah.
Yeah, Femme Firefly was interesting.
Yeah, like you did bring up a good point because me, like everybody wants it to be as faithful as possible.
Yeah.
But adaptations are necessary in
True.
adaptations.
If we could film everything like a comic book,
it wouldn't come out. It'd be Sin City, and
yeah, Sin City's great.
Yeah, it is, but
and so is The Watchmen.
Yeah, but that's not.
Not everyone
can do it like that.
Yeah.
But I do like. I don't like that she's not Firefly, but I do like how they portrayed her, and I do like the way she came out.
Like I said, could end up being Firefly's mom.
Yeah. Well, they don't know that because we were talking before this.
It's true. It's true. Now you know.
The more you know.
Star graphic. It's actually a note for him in editing.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is there anything else you wanted to point out on Gotham?
I really, as a point, like for acting and actresses, one of my favorite scenes the entire episode was actually, I can't remember her name. I think it was Gigi or something, the old lady that Butch knew.
Yeah.
That told Penguin the story of the knife.
Oh, she was...
I loved her.
Yeah.
I loved everything about her.
That was great.
The way she was trepidatious around it because she knew.
Mm-hmm.
And like she knew just the boatload of shit that came along with like one knife. And the whole like sepia tone, like old timey stuff getting into the court and into the Order of Saint Dumas, very cool.
The shooting of that was really cool.
Oh yeah, and like seeing an actual monk from the Order, talking to Galavan, backing that up even more.
Seeing the dark Wayne's past.
Oh yeah, I mean they weren't always so nice like Thomas and Martha.
Yeah.
Just saying. And in different alternate storylines, even Martha's kind of not very cool. But that's a different story for a different video.
Yeah, and even then, Thomas is in the Flashpoint. He's yep,
kind of a badass.
Yeah, he's not the sweet. I mean, even the way they're starting to portray him now is even kind of as a badass because they're like, oh, he had this whole secret life and he's a whole entire secret layer and.
Just saying. Thomas Wayne.
Yeah. Which, honestly, that's probably my second favorite Batman.
Oh, yeah, the Batman from Earth 2. Or, like, from
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
My mouth didn't want to work.
Yeah. Because my first, I mean, I don't care what anybody says. My favorite is Beyond, and then it goes Flashpoint.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not that anything's wrong with Bruce Wayne as a Batman. It's just, I like the Beyond because, I mean... We could have Warhawk, which is...
I mean, Warhawk is cool.
He's the son of my favorite... one of my favorite superheroes. He's awesome.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, Beyond as a character, I mean, it's just something interesting. It's a show that I grew up on, so I think it's why. And then Flashpoint,
Flashpoint's one of my favorite Flash stories, period. I still, I mean, like I said last time, I respect the level of hate that Reverse Flash has for Barry.
We know.
I just do.
You want to be...
I don't want to be the Reverse Flash. That would be a painfully lonely existence. But yeah. I respect the level of passion. I just do. If we're talking favorite Batman, I mean, obviously Bruce is my favorite.
Well,
but
like we said before, you're the king of Batman. I can...
I was off camera.
Yeah, I easily claim I'm not that, but I do like him as a character. There was an
episode of Justice League Unlimited that had 3 Batmen in it at one point, like at the same time. It had Terry McGinnis as Beyond. Mm-hmm. It had Bruce, like from animated series.
Wasn't that the episode where like the past keep on changing? So
yeah, because of Clock King.
Yeah.
And then there was Old Man Wayne. Yeah. The Grumpy Cat before there was Grumpy Cat. It's true.
Yeah. Never saw a smile. Yeah. No.
And I love that Kevin Conroy was still a grumpy old Wayne.
Yeah. Perfect. And Amanda Waller and him have a fun little relationship.
Him wanting to call her a bitch so much. But it's an animated kid show, so we can't.
Even though we all know it was for the grown-up adults.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait I really want to see Viola Davis as Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad.
And this is a fun little... we still have enough time for this section, but
okay.
Robbie Amell is very hardly pressing for Batman Beyond.
Yeah, he is. And for those of you who don't know who Robbie Amell is, it's Arrow's little brother, and he's actually Firestorm on Flash.
Well, not anymore, because if you saw the preview for next episode, something else is happening.
I didn't see the preview because I don't like spoiling things that way for me.
I can't help myself. I just can't. And something happened that I didn't expect to happen. I mean, I kind of expected it to happen, me knowing Firestorm, but... Oh,
okay. I think I know what's coming.
Yeah, but I still think Robbie is alive. I still think...
Well, Firestorm's going to be in Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it is Robbie Amell.
Yeah, it's Robbie Amell's Firestorm. Well, I'm not going to point anything else because you need to watch the next episode since I've already kind of talked about it. I know, but the trailer for next episode is already...
I'm not going to watch the trailer.
Yeah, I know. All right, but let's move into Flash, I think. I think it's a good segue.
Yes. Boom.
Alrighty, now let's talk about Flash.
Flash.
Yes. The first thing I have a Flash is something I wanted to talk about last week, but it slipped my mind.
Yeah,
it slipped my mind, and it's the nudge towards the New 52.
Yeah, with the 52 portals.
Yeah. I mean,
being scattered around Central City.
That's no odd coincidence.
It's not. You know what, actually, and I thought for a second, like, there's no way it's Countdown.
Yeah.
Like, that's, no.
Yeah.
But because, Countdown was a 52-week thing, and each one was numbered, and I don't know. I was like, that would be really contrived.
Yeah, I'd just go straight to New 52 because, I mean, that's honestly, I really like the New 52 continuity in comic books.
A lot of it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some of it I hate, but...
I'm still on the fence about like Death Flash, as you called him.
Yeah.
Black Flash.
Yeah.
Not like black as a person. Like, don't get, like, racially offended. We're talking
No, it's
colors.
like zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie Flash, basically.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's because what it looks like, but if you look at the pictures after the fact, it doesn't so much look like it.
No.
But it's the closest comparison for me.
I get that. I just think that Zolomon just wants to be as intimidating as possible. Yeah,
just dark and gloomy.
So, like, you combine, like, a super speedster, the fastest one there is, with death.
Yeah.
And you make whatever the hell that thing is.
Or that funny meme that's saying, I'm the fastest man alive, and then it has Professor Zoom and Hunter Zolomon like, dude, you forgot about us. It's a stupid meme I've been watching, seen on iFunny and Instagram and stuff. That was just something I wanted to buzz out there. Maybe I'll throw it up on screen if I want.
That's fun. You should.
Yeah.
You absolutely should.
Alrighty.
But yeah, the New 52 thing, it's a nice touch. And that kind of leads me into something we had talked about too, in that I at the end of season 1, whenever Barry is coming back through the time stream to just epically punch Wells in the face, which is an amazing scene, by the way.
Yeah, it really was done good.
But while you see him going through time and using the Speed Force, you see different eras of the Flash. You see Barry in court. You see Killer Frost as Caitlin Snow.
Yeah. And
so you see all these things, and with these portals, and with Jay Garrick coming out and Sand Demon and Atom Smasher, I'm thinking that since we're more than likely going to see Killer Frost and Vibe in season 2, which are supposed to be Cisco and Caitlin. Sorry if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that we're going to see Killer Frost from Earth 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Vibe is still just going to be Cisco as is. It's just he's not going to be able to...
Yeah, because he's not a super criminal. He's Vibe. I mean, like, he's already going towards that...
Yeah.
That... The way he is in the comics.
Yeah. I mean... And I like the fact that they're showing that he can't really control it.
Yeah.
And I like that, Cisco as a character, he's always fun and poppy and bright. There's a thing online where you can read it, like he's apparently Cisco in the show is one of the biggest fans of The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Because he constantly wears those shirts. But I lost my train of thought. I talked about Big Bang Theory and my brain went dumb.
Yep. That's what happens when you think about science.
Or when you think about a dumb TV show.
I like this show personally.
You would.
I would, but I have a lot of free time on my hands.
I love that that's an excuse.
I mean, once you have so much free time, you have to watch everything possible.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just had surgery. Leave me alone.
It's true. It's true. But yeah, I like that, he's becoming Vibe. He can't handle it, and that's what I was going to say. They're taking, the guy who has all the fun, naming people, just like supervillains and whatnot.
That's my job.
Yeah, and then and then he's forced to become subdued. He's forced to kind of freak out about what he's doing. And I like that because it's really different for the character.
But it's weird because he is using it for the good. I mean, obviously with the last not this episode, but the last one.
Because he wants to.
Yeah, but I wonder. I mean, maybe
at what point does it turn?
Because I wonder if Golden Glider's going to make him turn. I mean, right now that seems like a plausible.
Yeah, I mean they totes have a thing for each other.
Yeah, I mean obviously that.
If you disagree, you're wrong.
Watch the ending scene. That was not a kiss of a. Oh yeah, whatever.
Friendship kiss.
Yeah.
Well, let me talk about another huge thing in the episode. Michael Ironside as Captain Cold's daddy.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If you don't know who Michael Ironside is, go watch Top Gun or play any of the Splinter Cell games.
Mm-hmm. Him as a character. Woo.
Joe was good. He was an asshole. Oh my
Huge
god.
asshole. Who tries to kill her daughter?
He tried to kill his daughter. He killed the first tech guy. He tried to kill the second tech guy.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to kill the 2 guards who were just wanting to scan cards. He tried to kill the 2 guards who were just walking around a fucking hallway. His entire thing in the episode was like, yep, I'm Captain's dad. Also, I like murdering things.
Yeah. Yeah, him... That was a crazy... I honestly did not expect that to happen with him putting the bomb in Golden Glider.
Yeah.
I did not... I was like, why is he helping?
Brutal.
Yeah, and then once that showed, I was like, that's a plot right there.
But yeah, and I love that it forced Cisco to actually like think of something to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty cool. I liked his like one downside, it does use compressed air.
Yeah. Still air. Something I do want to talk about though was for its cinematography and the character building was the scene between Iris and Joe.
Oh yeah, the super emotional thing.
That was,
mom.
I mean,
it was really well done.
Yeah, like I don't know. It was the
props to Jesse L. Martin, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise.
the timing and the acting of that scene was so well done. I
still find Iris a little flat at points.
Yeah.
But I hate to say this, I find that with a lot of the CW's actresses.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't have anything against them. It's just, at some points they're like, bam, on the mark, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And other times it's just kind of like, yeah, almost there.
Yeah.
And so that kind of makes me feel like they shot it multiple times, and the director of that episode was like, fuck it, that one was okay.
Yeah, but Joe killed it.
Yeah, Jesse L. Martin is amazing.
Like
Joe West.
I normally don't feel like a tear come down, but I was like, I'm feeling it right now. I was like, don't cry, Ryan. This is pretty hard. See you cry. He's like, your horrible drug taking mother's home.
That would be such a hard conversation to have. Oh my god.
That is.
I did like the opening of the episode. With Iris being shot at by the people in the building, and then Barry's like,
"Jump!
All right, get to a window. Do you trust me? Jump out of a window." And it's a really cool, great action.
He's still not even running towards. He's like, "Are you there?" He's like, "Okay, now I'm going."
But my one complaint about it was that she didn't say what fucking side of the building she was on.
Yeah,
he could have ran up the wrong side, and we'd have a splat on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Super lucky.
Yeah, that is pretty lucky. That's something that they forgot to point out. Hey, I didn't even think about that.
I noticed it immediately, but I watch a lot of CinemaSins, so I kind of gripe on a lot of things that are meaningless.
Yeah,
it's just what I do now.
I mean, there's always going to be something.
I liked that. I liked the Captain Cold and Barry. They have a deal. Captain
you don't kill
anybody. Yeah, yeah. But he kills his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like, he broke my sister's heart, so I broke his.
Super evil.
Not even super evil. I'd say super emo.
Yeah.
And and I love this whole it was like a teenager and dad relationship. Use your freeze ray to do it. It's like, it's a cold gun, Dad.
Yeah.
Also, he froze lasers. I want to talk about how he froze lasers. Because that's not how that works. That's definitely not how that works. You can't put a cold gun on a beam of light and have the light freeze. Science doesn't work that way.
And still, after it broke, unless he froze the nodules,
the
beams are going to come right back.
Exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was cute. It was a nice little special effect, especially him walking right through them.
Yeah, he's like, bitch.
Yeah. it was nice. It's just it rattled my brain.
Yeah.
I mean, that was there's been comic book logic in these shows before, but that was took the cake for number one for me, for a while, and it will.
That's gonna be there for a while.
Until they do something even dumber, but we'll wait to see.
And while we're talking about Captain Cole, I do want to talk about how we're getting to know the criminals more.
We are. It's true. It's very awesome. I like that, we actually... They're more than just, I'm the bad guy for this episode.
I'm taking you Iron Knights again.
Yeah.
Again.
It's actually really great to see that Captain Cold, I mean, he cares more about his sister than he does anything else. It gives that character more dimension, some dual layers to him.
Which is also faithful to the comics, too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you'd also, we gave a lot more to Golden Glider.
Mm-hmm.
And her budding relationship with Cisco.
Yeah.
I wish that we would get more of Dr. Stein. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming.
Yeah, he's...
Obviously, since Ryan spoiled that for me.
I'm sorry. We're getting a little backstory next episode, and he's going to be one of the majorest parts of Legends of Tomorrow. So we're definitely going to get to see quite a bit of him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna talk about something else, but that'll be an arrow. That'll be on that.
That'll be an arrow. That's in 2 more sections.
Yeah, we'll see it then.
All right, is that what you want to talk about with Flash?